Howdy folks, Synthetic Mason here, and today we're going to break it up with Grimlock. Long overdue video here. Grimlock, last night, big Techno T-Rex E. Grrr. Anyway, so here he is. Transformation, you remove the weapon. You'll lift up his head and back assembly there. Going to actually splay out, fold over, and fold his legs, which will become the arms. Then we're going to bring down this front section to be his chest and like front armor. Spin around the nice new little beekeeper piece. Spread out the head, drop that into his back, bring around the tail, and there is Grimlock. If you want to give him his weapon, there you go, Grimlock. So for size comparison, got a little Optimus Prime here. What he looks next to regular Optimus, and yeah. Let's do the thing. These are the parts you'll need for Grimlock. Sorry about that, there's a whole mess of them. Yeah. Alright, let's put this guy together. If I can remember how to do it. I'm going to start with, if you have a 1x2, use a 1x2. I just had 2 of these. But we'll, start with a 1x2 bracket on a 1x2 snot bracket. Add a pair of teeth bits, but facing upside down. I'm going to put a vent on the bottom of that. Those are going to be his feet. And then he'll have a tail, and we'll just snap on back there. But before we get too much further, we're going to take 2 dark gray wash machine brakes, add a couple of light gray cheese wedges, and then a 1x2 bit, add a one by two facing forward with another cheese wedge. And then we're going to add a backwards 1x2 bracket. Place a couple more one by washing machine brakes. Add the 1x2 horizontal clip. And then his beekeeper head. You got to come up with a name for that. Pole pip. Somebody in the comments, tell me a name for it. Then we add the exoframe, whatchamacallit. We'll add the 1x2 top clip, and then a couple of these little bits, because then that'll be his lower jaw and T-Rex arms, or his chest plate and front skirt. Finish off the tail. We're going to add a dark gray tooth, a dark gray 1x. We'll go ahead and do his weapon. You're going to take a top clip, add one of these little missile pieces, add yourself a Travis brick, and a top clip on top of that. Then for his arms, we're going to start with a mixel socket with a bar toe ball. Yeah. Jumper plate to that. A elbow plate to that. A 1x2 wedge and a single wedge. Those are the feet. Do another one of those. Now, because it's his arms, I'm actually going to add them to the figure. Go ahead and give him some space, because otherwise the arms won't bend. There's his arms. And now for the head assembly, we're going to start by clipping one of those, I guess another droid arm to a bar. Add 2 vertical clips. And then you're going to add 2 of these 1x2 side brackets facing each other. You'll add a pair of teeth bricks. And then 2 cheese wedges for the back. Pair of cheese wedges to the front. And then I like the little pip with the hole in it. It gives him a kind of creepy eye. Then we'll attach that to his back. And that way, you got to turn his head around. And that way you can have his dinosaur head. So yeah. So I showed you slightly wrong. For that droid torso in the center, it needs to be upside down. Small end on the mouth, big end down here. That way it puts his arms down here, because otherwise they're way up here. Yeah. So yeah, folks, this has been Synthetic Mason, breaking it up with a Grimlock tutorial. I'm free. That's it. No more Bayverse. Sorry. Back to G1. That's what I want to do in the first place. All this Bayverse got in the way. Had it not been for Bayverse, I could have had a Metroplex by now. I'm just saying. I want a Metroplex. Don't you want a Metroplex? So yeah, guys. We're done with this. I have a ton of mask vehicles. I want to do a rat trap tutorial. I'd like to do a tutorial of another weird variety. Any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans out there? I'd like to show you how to build this guy. Hardhead. Yeah. Pretty cool, right? So yeah, guys, thanks for breaking it up with me. Next time, who knows what we'll do. I don't. So yeah, thanks as always.